Here on the floor again, ITC 2025. I'm with a good friend of mine here, NavaJeevan Rajaiah, and we're here talking about your product, InsOps. Give us a little bit of a flavor of what it is your product does.
So yeah, my background is 26 years, like insurance industry background. Yes. I work for like leading like a big insurance companies, brokerage companies, and that made me like I learned a lot of gaps in the industry on the data side.
Yes.
And I wanted to see how can we help the industry with some of the like modern data problems, data breaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, that's for general purpose inquiries.
Yep.
And what is there in the insurance industry, something like ChatGPT for data related queries, insurance data related queries. That's where I found like a gap and I built my own SLM, small language model to take care of the insurance data.
Right.
So with my SLM, now we will be able to query the insurance data and get like sense out of it.
In natural language.
In a natural language, exactly.
So if I'm envisioning this right, I'm just going to take just basically, is it structured data, unstructured data? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
matter. So the SLM, the small language model, that comes with the insurance knowledge pre-built into it. So now it's like a small model. It gets deployed on the customer's infrastructure, which means it's dedicated, secured. They don't have to make any external API calls to other large language models. The SLM comes with everything the customer would need. Customers should be able to train their own schema to the SLM. And they can ask questions like, hey, what are some of the PA information going on? Hey, what are some of the standardization that I will have to take care of? Hey, what are some of the regulations, the state-centric regulations that I will have to take care of? So that now customers can use the natural language processing to get answers to those questions.
What if I want to say, hey, what's my loss ratio in Texas in class code 377654?
If we can aggregate the information and train the model with the schema, plus like the aggregated information, it is going to give us like the loss ratio for any particular state.
That's awesome, all predefined. And so what type of preparations does a customer have to have in order to take advantage of your product? What does implementation look like?
The implementation, it's like a small language model. It gets like deployed within 2 weeks, and within another 1 week or so, customers should be able to train their own schema on the pre-built insurance model and provide just the sample data or aggregated data, and it's available for consumption.
So tell me a little bit about what that training process looks like.
The training process, the model gets deployed, configured against the customers the data sources, policy system, billing system, underwriting system, any aggregated system, and now within couple of weeks, customers should be able to get insights into it, not just that, right? So in the insurance industry, not only in the insurance industry, everywhere, the production data is getting copied over into the non-production environment.
Got it.
Which means the sensitive information are getting copied into the lower environment. 24% of the data breaches are happening on the lower environment. Now the model, if customers train the data source, say, hey, I copied my production data into my lower environment policy system or claim system, billing system. Now the model, the compliance capability built into it, go around, look at all the PA information, and it will not only recommend, hey, you got all this PA information going on, but it will also recommend saying these are the anonymization, a standardization transformation that you will have to take care of. You just select those, accept those rules, and click the button. It will go anonymize all the sensitive information.
Love it.
Miguel will be changed to Adam Sandler. Right? 1, 2, 3.
Can I get his money too, though?
I love it. Yeah. So that is the kind of the immediate action that customers should be able to do with their data to protect their data, customers' data.
On legacy data migration, if I have legacy data that I'm worried about, how do you handle that?
There you go, Michael. customers in the insurance industry, more than 70% of the core systems are still legacy.
Sure.
30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. Now customer wants to move to the modern platform, but the amount of data that they're having, holding them back.
That's right.
And that's where the SLM, right? The Insurance-Centric SLM, that is going to help the customers with what are the data sets to be created to move from old to new.
Right.
What are the standardization? What are the translation? What are the transformation? So more than 70% of the data migration prep work done by the SLM.
That's amazing.
The Insurance-Centric SLM. Remaining 30%, human in the loop, get everything like clarified, verified, validated, and then click a button and we can do the data migration. Golden Bear Insurance Company, we migrated their claims data in under 4 months from mainframe to Guidewire claims.
Amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations on that success, man. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.